So hello fellow coin collectors, how you going? This is Glenn, and today we're actually going to talk about the JC 1950 coin. So this is pretty much, people make it to get views. That's what YouTube's for, get views. But anyway, this is actually, might be important to you, important to someone else. It's not really important to me, but it's good to actually get the information out of you. So you know that there is from information from the Royal Australian Mint about how many coins have actually produced, and that stands now at about 70,000 coins. But on one of the Facebook groups, can't remember which it was, Australian Coins or something like that. Anyway, it's on quite a few groups. A guy named, I think his name is Peter Allen. He actually contacted the Mint about these coins and how many were actually produced and if the actual production numbers was actually correct. And they came back saying that they were actually using the dies past mid-June 2020. So from July to now, they've been using these dies. So they actually do use up all their dies, and I believe they produce about probably about 200,000 coins per die, or might be 400,000, I can't remember which one it is. And so the 70,000 mintage figure is actually probably going to change for these coins. But even though these coins are actually quite scarce where I live, I only actually got this one coin here. And here we have the 2018. It's actually quite common. No, not too common really. It's only about, well, I'm trying to look up mintage figures. 3.7 million. I thought it was 3.5. So, but you can do to get these, and these are actually will be harder to get in the future as well. So the JC 70,000, the IRB 240,000, and I just got a bag of IRB. So there you go, 240,000. And so what we're going to do is we're going to actually have a look at the Royal Australian Mint annual reports, and then we'll see if they actually produce coins outside of the year that they're actually supposed to be produced, and you'll be surprised at the findings because I've already had a little glimpse at it. So here we actually have the mintage figures from the annual report 19, so July 2019 to June 2020, and this is the actual latest one. And if you have a look, the 5 cents they produced 2019, no 2020 coins. The 10 cent they produced 2018, so this is outside 2018, half a year away, produced 500,000 coins. So they produced those between July 2019 and June 2020. Then if we go down, oh, look at that. They produced 2017 coins. It's about 2 years later, or 1.5 years later actually. They produced 19,000. Then we go down, 1919 and 20. J. Clark, they produced most of the current non-mintage in this time period. So in the later half of 2019. And if we go down, they produced 2018 coins, 3 million IRB 2018 in 1920. And if we go down, they've done the same thing with the $2 coins. They produced just the standard one, nearly 4 million 2018 in 2019-20. And the Armistice, they produced 58,000. And Invictus Games, they produced 100,000 in 19. So they're actually using the dies up for these actual coins. and the rest is actually just the other mintages, and then we've got other countries. Won't worry about them. Okay, and then we're going down to 10 years earlier, so 2010 to 2011. Let's see what coins they actually produced. So in between July 2010 and June 2011, they produced 2009 coins. That's half a year away. Look at the figure. They produced 31.5 million. That's quite a lot of coins. They also produced 7,000 2008 coins. So that's 1.5 years out of date. And then they produced 10, 11, and the $2 coins, they actually produced 7,034,000 2009 $10 coins. And not much else. So that actually, this does indicate they do produce sometimes quite substantial coins 1 to 2 years out of their date range. So, and the earliest report they actually have on that website is 2000-2001. So coins produced between July 2000 and June 2001, and in that time period they produced 1999 coins, 21,408,000. They produced the 10-cent coin from 99, 10,895,000. 20-cent coins from 99, 2.94 million. 50-cent coins, 134,000 from 99. $1 coins from 99, 5,444,000. $2 coins, 8,421,000. So this shows you that outside of the mint period, so in this case outside of July 2000 and June 2001, so from an earlier time period, this is about half a year difference, they actually do produce coins to use up the actual dies, and that will give an explanation of why they actually produced or are producing JC 50-cent coins. So this is not a new policy. If you actually brought these coins trying to make a profit and you didn't actually look at the annual reports and seen that they can produce coins from a 2-year period earlier. So in this case, like the next annual report, they might even produce 2019 and 2020 coins, and I reckon that they probably will. So 2019 will definitely be in the annual report, and this will actually affect the price, and this is what you need to take into account when you actually buy these coins. So if you're going to get a 2020 coin and if it comes out in the mint, the final mintage in 2021, that I don't know, maybe there's only 1 million of them produced. Then in 2022, that annual report might come out, oh, they've produced, I don't know, another 500,000 more. You just never know. And that's why you need at least a 2 to 3 year grace period before you actually know what the actual mintage is, finally, of these coins. And, well, that's just the way it goes. So that's evidence to say, I really don't blame the mint for this. This is just their standard policy they've been doing for, well, over 20 years. If you really want to blame the mint, then maybe you should actually blame yourself for actually not investigating whether that is actually the pretty much the final mintage of the annual coin. So moral of the story is that just be careful. The mint also does some dodgy things. We've seen those with the actual coin rolls, and yeah, they definitely are to blame for that. But in this case, I don't think that they are to blame. It's just a normal policy they've been using 20 years. And I'd say they've probably been using it for quite a longer. I know 1936 pennies, or even 1936 coins, they reused the dies in other periods. I read that the 1922 halfpenny was actually produced in 1923, so probably just to use the dies. Anyway, don't get upset, just use this as a learning experience. We all make mistakes, and it is how you actually get better at something. You make mistakes, you learn from it, and you hopefully will not make that mistake again. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and have an awesome coin and banknote experience.